Hello everyone, in this exercise of SolidWorks, I will create this 3D model. They are the four views of this model. This is the top view, front view, bottom view, right view. This is actually third angle projection drawing and all dimensions in millimeter. So if you see in the top view, this is the bottom. I will start from the bottom plate. This bottom plate dimensions are given. This is the top, front and bottom. This is the bottom view and right view. In this top view, you will see the dimension of the bottom plate. I will start from the bottom plate. Bottom plate dimension is 125/75 and thickness is 20 mm. First I will create this one and later on I will create this slot with the help of the straight slot. Center of the slot, one center of the slot is at the edge. Okay, another center is here. The distance of another center is from the this edge is 25 mm. Okay, let's start. File, new, part is the actually default template. Okay, this one. This interface comes. First I select plain white, background plain white. For demarcation purpose, I always use this one. And unit system from bottom, millimeter, gram, second. You can take any other system as per your requirement. I am taking first top plane. You can select any plane. Okay. Select this plane, right click, sketch this, and I am starting corner triangle. Start from origin, this one. Right click, select. This dimension is 125. This dimension is 125. Okay. And this dimension is 75, if you see. And thickness 75. Okay. You can avoid the trailing zero from here. Option, document property, dimension from here, primary precision here you can none, and okay, this one. Zero can be avoided in this way. Okay, now this is the bottom plate and 125/75 and extrude boss base, that is 20 mm. This one blind, option is blind and height is 20 mm. This one, this I played this one. Now if you see the dimension of the slot here, this I have made 125/75 and 20 mm with thickness. Now I will make this slot. I will make this slot with the help of the straight slot option. Okay, center of one slot is the edge and another center is here. This is the 25 distance from another edge. This side is 15 mm. This is 15 mm and this distance is 20 mm. 15, 20. Okay, and from here 25. Window, part. Select this face. You can use any surface for the sketch purpose. Rather, in place of plane, you can surface any surface on which you can make the sketch. Okay. Select this face, sketch, normal. Okay. Now I will use this straight slot. There are various types of slates, straight slot, center slot, arc, this one. And I use this one. One center of the straight slot, you write this one and this and drag this one out, this one. Distance from here to here is 15 mm. This one. 15 mm. Okay. And distance from here to here is 25 mm. 25 mm. This one. 15, 25. Okay. And this distance is 20 mm. This one. 15, 20, 25. If you see the drawing, window, sheet. 20 is this one and 25 is this one, from center to this one. and 20 is this one. 15, 20 and 25. Okay. (15, 20, 25). Okay. Sketch is fully defined. Okay. And this one. Now future extrude cut. Extrude cut. Extrude cut. Either you can take blind option and give the required dimension, required thickness 20 mm, or you can take up to next option. Next option means up to the end of this surface. This one. And this one. This is not right. Okay, this one. Now I will make, if you see drawing, I will make this left part, this circular part here. Okay, and height is of this part is 50 mm. Height is 50 mm, and the width of this one, this is 15 mm. 50 mm and height is 50 mm and radius is 50 mm of this part. I will make this part. This first I will make rectangular. Either you can sketch the fillet or you can part the fillet. Okay. Height is 15 mm is width. Okay. This one. 50 and 50. Part. Isometric or orbited. You orbit with the help of the middle mouse button. Only drag it. This one. Select this face. This sketch. Normal. Okay. You can, for the normal, you can also go from here. Normal here. Okay. Either you can customize this. I have explained in the previous exercise this how you can bring this command set here. Okay. Now make a corner rectangle from here. This one. Or you can make here. This one. Or select this line, shift, and this line, make relation collinear. Okay. Height is this one. 50 mm. Sketch is fully defined. Okay. This one. Now extrude it. Either you can provide the fillet here, or you can provide in the part you can provide the fillet. Okay. Future extrude boss face. You can see the part is moving towards my side. Okay, reverse direction. In the future tube manager, you can reverse the direction from here. This one. Okay, and blind, and this extrusion is 15 mm only. This is 15 mm. Okay, and merge rate. This one. This is the merge rate. Now you can provide the fillet. Either you can provide the fillet in this one or this one. Fillet, constant radius fillet. This one, and this is 50 mm. And okay, this is I provided fillet. Now, if you see the drawing, I have made this part here. 15 mm this one, height is 50 mm. Total height is here, you can check right hand view. This is the right view. Total height is 70. From here to here is 50 mm. You can see here. 15 mm is the width here. Now I will make this part. This one. This part, the height of this part is 30 mm only, and width is 50 mm. But this is at a distance of 5 mm from here, from this filleted portion. This is 50 by 30. I will make a rectangle of 50 by 30, and this is at a distance of 25 mm from this edge. In the top view, you will see at a distance of 25 mm. Okay, see how I will make it. Okay, 50 and 30 and 25 is the distance part. I select this face. This face is sketch normal. I will make a corner rectangle. This one, right click, select. This is 30 mm from here to here, 30 mm. This is 30 mm, and this is 50 mm. This is 50 mm. Okay, this is 50, this is 30, and but the distance from here to here, you will see the gap is, if you see the gap is 5 mm from this part. This is filleted part. You will see there is a gap 50 by 30, and gap is this one. But from this edge at a distance of extrusion will take place 25 mm. Okay. So from this edge, this to this is 5 mm. Now sketch is fully defined here. This one. Now, okay. Now future. Now you carefully note extrude boss face. Now extrusion is coming this side, but this first extrusion is coming this side. Okay. This extrusion is at a distance of from this edge. This edge you will see. If you see this extrusion is offset. Offset. How much offset? 25 mm. 25 mm. This is offset. Again reverse the direction. This is offset is at a distance of 25 mm. Okay, and up to next. Next. What is next? Or surface. Surface. Which surface? This surface. This one. This extrusion is at a distance of 25 mm from here. Okay, and extrusion is up to this one. This up to surface and offset 25 mm from this surface. Okay, this one. If you note the distance, evaluate, measure this and this face. This is normal distance 25 mm from this face to this face. Okay, this way you can make. Now, sketch normal. Now ISO and isometric. Okay, now window display. Now you will see there is a 30 mm arc semicircle. So I will make a complete circle here. This distance is at a center point of the circle. This distance is 10 mm and also center 10 mm. This one. So I will make a circle of 30 mm and then extrude cut. Okay, this one. Window and part. Select this face, sketch, and normal. I will make a circle here. This one. Midpoint. Right click, select, and this one. 30. This one. Sketch is fully defined. Future, extrude cut. Extrude cut up to next. Next means up to the end of this face. This one. Either you can distance take. Either you can take the option and take the required distance. Suppose it is, I think, 55 with the distance. 55. Or more than you can take, but best is next. Next. Next means end of this face. This one. This is, I have made this. And distance between these faces is 5 mm. If you measure, evaluate this face and this face. Sorry, evaluate, measure this one. Right click, clear this one, this face and this face. You see normal distance is 5 mm. The gap between this face and this face is 5 mm as per drawing. This one. Okay. Sketch. No. This. Isometric. This one. If you see the window, this part, I have made this part. I have made this part, and this part slot. I have already made this one. Okay. This one. No. I will make this triangular part. If you see, this triangular part is here. In the front view, you see this is the triangular part. Thickness is 10 mm. This is 50 mm. balance portion is 15 mm, 55 mm, okay, and 10 mm thickness. I will make this triangular part high. On another side, in the front view, on the another side, I will make. How I will show you. Window, part, this one. Select this face. Select this face, sketch, normal. Normal, you can make this by the help, with the help of the rib feature, or you can, I will make with the help of the sketch. This one. Select this and this one, right click, out, and or out of the sketch, future, extrude boss page. Now this message comes, close sketch with model edges. So direction you please check, close sketch with model edges, yes. You please click yes. This one. Now you see the direction. Direction is coming in this side, towards my side, but you have to reverse the direction. You have to reverse direction, not up to section. Blind, take the blind option. Blind option, what is the thickness? 10 mm. 10 mm. This is 10 mm. Blind and 10 mm toward this side. In this way you can make this. This is the, if you measure the, evaluate, measure, this is this and this way. This is 10 mm normal distance. You can measure this way and this one. Okay, I think I have completed all the things here. If you measure this arc, what is this arc? Clear, this arc is chord length, radius is 10 mm, radius 10 mm, 10 mm, and clear this and this length. This length is 25 plus 10, 35. And if you see, the length from this edge to this center slot is 35. Okay, I think I have completed all the things. Now you can provide the appearance. How you can provide any metal appearance from here. This one, metal. Suppose you provide any metal, brass, bronze, cast iron, nickel. Suppose you provide the nickel finish, polished nickel, bruised nickel. Select it and drag it on. Okay, this, and you change the appearance from here, and this one, and you can give the appearance from here, this one, this, or you can change the color here. You can change required color from transparency. You can provide here, from here. In this way, you can provide the color here. Okay. Okay. I hope you would have enjoyed in my this video. Please like. You can orbit the model but with the help of the middle mouse button and drag, rotate it. Press the middle mouse button and this one. Okay. Please subscribe this channel, and please subscribe my this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you.